Hey, this is Dr. Wagner. I'm here with Dr. Krysta Stickler, who practices with her husband, Derek Stickler, in Colorado, and have been using the perfect patient funnel strategies for probably over a year now. And I've gotten to know Krysta and her husband, Derek, even better. They attended a retreat I hosted in Hawaii, and I'm having her share on the differences she experienced both for her and her husband in practice and what it was like before and after using the strategies. So, Krysta, thank you for being willing to share with other chiropractors, and just get right into it. What was practice like before?
Absolutely. Well, before it was, we had just started our own business, and when you come fresh out of school, you have so many different things and ideas that come your way of how to do business, but not quite really how to do business. So for us, the biggest thing was just the frustration we were feeling with not only dealing with one another, like, Derek's idea might have been better than my idea, and how I think things should be run was different than what he thought things should be run. So we really found ourselves kind of squabbling a little bit here and there, and I think the perfect patient funnel system finally gave us that organization that we needed, kind of a direction to follow, so it was neither of our ideas. So that took care of a lot of the just feeling like you were lost and constantly running, trying to find the best way to advertise yourself, to get patients in the door. And I think overall it was just frustrating. It was unorganized. It was feeling scared that we were wasting more money on advertising that wasn't working, or just falling into some scam, because there's a lot of that out there too. So I think that's overall the best thing that has come of the whole thing is just now, we come to work, we enjoy work, we love being around each other. We, people ask, oh, you work with your husband, how is that? Now, we have our baby in here with us, and I mean, it's still, you're always constantly working on things, building yourself, but it's just so much more relaxed, and it's fun. It's, I think, just overall a feeling of peace within,
Right.
Your practice, and it's honestly easy. It's not hard anymore. We don't do any advertising anymore. I don't worry about trying to come up with ways to, have to put together some talk or do something that I don't want to do to begin with. So it's really nice overall.
Well, thank you for all that. And that was huge. Two things that stuck in my mind were saying how easy it is and the peace.
Mm-hmm.
And
yes.
And how else practice should be. I mean, that's exactly what you deserve. Also, a new mother, a baby a few months old, gone through the transition, first child. Right. And some people listening may think, oh, you get to practice with your husband, you have a partnership, two chiropractors, that makes it easier. But you definitely know that sometimes the last thing you want to do is being around your partner, and how that could cause the opposite of the agitation. Anything you want to share on that?
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, we just, like I said, it was always, we were just constantly on a search for our path, I guess you could say. Just, I was just comfortable. We didn't thankfully ever struggle. When we first opened up, we were, we had some patients coming in, and I was just comfortable, but Derek wanted to, he knew we needed to just keep building and building and building. And so, poor guy was trying to, I know I could always see the frustration with him, and I always felt like I was just doing something wrong. So, it was this constant battle where we weren't getting any progress done for our business whatsoever. There was nothing, it just was never on the right path, I guess. And so now we just see eye to eye on so much. We literally, if it is a squabble, it's over. Maybe he kicked me under the desk or something stupid. It's not anything like it was before. I mean, it literally, and especially after going, with you to Hawaii, our marriage is stronger. Our partnership in the office is stronger. And that's something I think everybody should always constantly work on, just so you can keep that going. But it just altogether it just solidified us, I guess.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's just beautiful. and just to finish up, remind me, you guys are all cash, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
We've dabbled
maybe
into
some
a little bit. Yeah, just a few like local, like at the hospital kind of thing. But no, we're mostly cash for sure.
Okay, and that's in your area. There are plenty of practitioners who accept benefits and are in network or out of network, correct?
Correct.
All right, so that's just another great thing for the viewers to hear, that what some people think is so much tougher, insurmountable. Now, are there ways to do it better than others? Of course, but you guys are doing it, and it's easy, and there's peace, and there's freedom, great relationship, and new child and family now, and it's just, I'm really, really happy for you and impressed with what you're doing.
Thank you. We, again, can't thank you enough, because we've dabbled into so many other types of, ways to build your business or to go out and get patients. And like I said before, we were spending so much money on advertisements, and we weren't getting the patients that we wanted. We were getting people that were wanting discounts and wanting, we wanted a family practice where people wanted to come and were interested in and focused on their care, not just, in and out kind of thing. You're always going to get that here and there, but it just altogether was finally we're getting the people that we want, and it's all word of mouth, and it's absolutely great. And it's everything we had to implement internally, not externally.
Yes, and the best part is you guys are so young in practice that now you can expect that for the rest of your career.
Absolutely. And you know what? The growth that we've had in the last year, like I said, it's been easy, and we're very well riding up to the top of our city right now, which is great for just going on 3 years in practice. So we're extremely thankful for that. Excellent.
Well, again, Krysta, thanks so much for sharing your experience with PCs. I know I can relate to what you were saying on both sides, before and after, and I know everyone else out there can too. So keep doing what you're doing, keep serving those people, and say hi to Derek for me.
Will do. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks, Krysta.